Welcome to our Geotechnical Engineer mock interview guide. If you're gearing up for an interview in this field, you're in the right place. We're here to help you feel confident and prepared. Let's jump right into the first question to kick things off. Can you share an experience where you tackled a tough problem in a geotechnical engineering project? What was the result? Interviewers ask this to see how you handle challenges and problem solving in real-world scenarios. Here are some tips to help you answer this effectively. Choose a specific problem from your past work. Clearly explain the problem and the challenges it presented. Describe the steps you took to resolve it. Share the outcome and lessons you learned. Keep the focus on your role in the situation. Let's look at how you might structure your answer with an example.
In a recent project, we came across unexpectedly soft soil conditions. I took the lead in conducting extra in situ tests to verify the soil properties. Based on our findings, we revised our design to enlarge and deepen the foundation, which mitigated the risk. We finished the project on time and under budget, and I learned the critical importance of thorough site investigation.
By the way, we're only covering a handful of questions in this video, but I've prepared a free PDF with all 30 top interview questions for Geotechnical Engineer. It also includes example answers and tips to help you prepare with confidence. The download link is just below. Tell me about a time when you had to collaborate closely with a multidisciplinary team. How did you ensure effective communication and teamwork? This question is all about assessing your teamwork and communication skills in a diverse group setting. To tackle this question, keep these tips in mind. Pick a project where you teamed up with different disciplines. Outline your role and how you interacted with the team. Mention specific communication strategies, like regular meetings or shared tools. Highlight the results and what you learned from the experience. Emphasize the value of listening and adapting to different perspectives. Here's how you might construct a strong response.
During a soil remediation project, I worked alongside environmental engineers and local stakeholders. I set up weekly meetings to keep everyone aligned on our progress, and we used project management software to ensure our tasks were coordinated and visible to all. This approach kept us organized and led to a successful project outcome.
Have you ever led a team through a challenging geotechnical engineering project? What steps did you take to ensure it was successful? This question helps interviewers see your leadership skills in action, especially during tough projects. To effectively answer this question, consider these tips. Describe the project and the challenges you faced. Highlight your leadership role and how you managed team dynamics. Discuss your planning and decision-making process. Emphasize communication and collaboration with your team. Conclude with the outcomes and what you learned. Let's look at an example to see how you can structure your answer.
In my previous role, I led a team on a foundation design for a high-rise building where we faced significant soil consolidation issues. I organized regular meetings to tackle challenges, assigned tasks based on team strengths, developed a detailed analysis plan, and maintained open communication with stakeholders. Our efforts resulted in delivering the project on time and under budget, with safety as a priority.
Imagine you are assessing a site for a new building and you discover unexpected groundwater levels. How would you address this issue? This situational question assesses your risk management skills and ability to adapt to unforeseen challenges. Here are some strategies to consider when crafting your response. Evaluate the extent of the groundwater issue with further tests. Consider how it affects the foundational design and load-bearing capacity. Consult with geotechnical experts about possible dewatering options. Create a mitigation strategy that includes drainage solutions. Document all findings and adjustments for compliance purposes. Here's an example of how you might address this issue.
Upon discovering unexpected groundwater levels, I'd start by conducting more tests to understand the full extent. Based on this, I'd assess the impact on the foundation design and consult with colleagues to explore dewatering options. Finally, I'd ensure all findings and design changes are thoroughly documented.
What would you do if a project manager disagreed with your geotechnical report? This question explores your conflict resolution skills and how you handle professional disagreements. Here are some steps to navigate such a situation. Listen carefully to the project manager's concerns without interrupting. Ask clarifying questions to fully understand their perspective. Present evidence or data from your report to support your findings. Be open to discussing alternative viewpoints and collaborating on solutions. Aim to reach a consensus or compromise that satisfies both parties. Let's see how you might approach this scenario with an example answer.
I would first listen carefully to the project manager's concerns to fully grasp their perspective. Then, I'd explain the data and methodology behind my report, highlighting key points that support my conclusions. Finally, I'd invite a discussion to explore their viewpoint and see how we can align our goals.
Before we wrap up, remember you can get all 30 questions, example answers, and step-by-step tips in a handy PDF. Totally free. Just grab it below.